Hello everyone, welcome to Spartan Esports Streams. I am your host, Joshua Weavens, back at it again, and I would say I'm joined by a co-host, but today, we are solo bolo today. So, anyways, it is what it is. Hopefully I can keep the crowd entertained and cast this epic battle. So today is another match for the NACE StarLeague. It is a best-of-3 crew battle format with SJSU Blue versus the University of Hawaii, who also is known as Pueo Gaming Gigachads, or PGG. And just to introduce the crew battle format, each team can send out up to 4 players. They're allowed to have more than 4 if they want to switch out players. But basically, each player plays until one of their stocks run out, and if there's a stock left over, let's say there's one from a player on SJSU Blue, it carries over onto the next match. And whatever team runs out of stocks first loses. And with that being said, before we get right into it, we gotta do our, elevator pitch. Unfortunately, we do not have our co-caster Vin to do it with me, so I'll have to do it alone. He did it so well last time. But just a friendly reminder that here at Spartan Esports Streams, we provide quality streams for our fans so they can join us as we cover our players in their tournaments. We hope that this stream showcases the best spirits of each team and each game title in their most entertaining light. And I believe we're still doing hand warmers right now, so the match has not officially started. Eh. Well, I believe the lobby is not a suspicious name at all. Anyways, looks like we'll be getting right into it now. I believe we are starting with SJSU on the Olego on Duck Hunt, and the University of Hawaii is sending out Chicken on the Ridley. Now, Ridley is an interesting character that I don't see a lot of. Very strong, but we'll see how he handles the Duck Hunt projectiles. As Olego getting strong combos off the beginning. Oh, sorry, the voices in my head are saying ICUP. I just read Chicken, so that is my beat. Yeah, this is what we expect from Olego, the clean Duck Hunt gameplay, playing the range game well, playing the spacing game well. Really has to try to get up close to punish this, but seems to be unable to do so at the moment. Ooh, tries to knock him into the can, but really is at a high percentage, so it's kind of hard to calculate that, honestly. But why go for a combo when you can just knock him off the stage, honestly? And Olego takes first blood in this match. Olego starting strong again. Getting a free 37%. Really, ICUP is just struggling to start. Use the projectiles to try to edge guard here. Doing a pretty good job so far, but the can stops it. Olego getting close and personal. However, he's off the edge. ICUP trying to zone Olego off the edge, but he just can't find any space to work with. Oh, interesting. Hits the can so that it explodes and punishes both of them. And just like that, we see the classic bread and butter Olego grab into can combo with a nice up air to finish off the second stock. And once again, we have another can explosion for both of them. ICUP is just unable to do anything. Olego is just reading him like a book. Oh, but finally, uses the forward debt. Gets a stock off Olego. Olego just trying to clean this one out. Actually predicts the side dodge into the can. And now we've seen this all before. ICUP trying to recover off the edge, but is in the air. It's a dangerous place to be against a duck hunt. Today we aren't hunting ducks, we are hunting dragons, and with that, Olego takes the first win, making the match, I believe, 11-9 in favor of SJSU Blue. What can I say? Olego's just goated on the duck hunt. Always a pleasure to see him play it, and you know, strong start from SJSU Blue. We'll see who the University of Hawaii decides to send out next. At the moment, the voices in my head have not told me any insider information, so we'll just have to wait and see. So, an exciting first match. Now, I think we've seen in the past that characters that can kind of get close to personal to duck hunts projectiles, or just, you know, counter the projectile spam themselves, have been able to succeed against it. But we'll see. I'm not sure what kind of character to expect, honestly. We shall see and wait and see. Also, a friendly reminder, just while we have some downtime, if you want to keep up with the Smash team, Valorant team, or any of the esports team, we may have a new one up and coming soon for a new and exciting game. Some people in chat may know what it is, others may not. I will not make the official announcement until it is official. Yes. Wow, amazing. But yeah, just to keep up with us, or simply your favorite players on any of the teams, please remember to follow SJSU Esports on Twitch. Although, wait, you're already on Twitch. All good. Now, the good question is, will University of Hawaii be able to make a comeback? We've seen it before where people get strong starts, you know, stock advantages, and sometimes other teams turn it back. That's the nice thing about these kinds of battles, where it's kind of like a mental battle in a way, where it's like sometimes it's always an uphill battle, especially if you're on the losing end. But that's what makes this format really cool instead of a more traditional format. That being said, we are proud to see the players on SJSU Blue. You know, just constant improvement every week. You know, it's kind of like a training arc. I'm like always watching their games, or casting their games, I suppose. Today's the first time I'm like solo, but it's kind of like an anime in a way. Haha, Whedon says it's just like an anime for real, dies of cringe. But anyways, it was cool. It's cool watching a team flourish and grow, and I hope that everyone in the audience also is here to cheer on their favorite players too, regardless of what team they're on. Because that's what makes esports exciting and fun to watch. Or you're just here for the memes. I don't know. Either way, still, it is still good viewership, and it seems like we get a Captain Falcon next. That is definitely something that is cooking. And from the University of Hawaii, I think the voices in my head are falling asleep a little bit. All good, but okay. So Olego has to drop. Wait. I think there was misinformation. I don't know. It's a button check, I suppose. I thought we were gonna get right into the match, but I suppose not. The voices in my head have as much latency as Smash Online right now, which is why we are not knowing anything. That's just life sometimes. You just don't know what's going on. You just go with it. That's my personal experience as a STEM major anyways. Anyways. All I gotta say is, Adonis, if you're in the chat, please ask a question. Wait, no, it's gonna be 5 minutes delayed anyways. It's not gonna help. That was 1 minute. Alright, let me just pop open the stream on another tab. This is why having multiple monitors is nice. It allows you to improve your workflow or procrastinate at 2 times the speed. Honestly, either is valid. You know, it's nice being in that Zoom call while you have like a game on your screen, you know, like TFT or Genshin, I don't know, whatever you play. Just something to make your class a little easier to get through. Although obviously since I am a, you know, good academic student with good academic integrity, I obviously always do my work on time. You know, they say do tomorrow, do tomorrow. Do tomorrow, do tomorrow. And today we have Roisier on Captain Falcon. Sorry if I butchered the name. It's I mean, English is my first language, but it is a little bit of a tricky name to pronounce. And we start with Olego on 2 stocks, and we shall see if Roisier. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm making it sound like it has like a French accent to it. I don't know why. I never even studied French. Anyways, just as we're getting started in this match, Olego has managed to land 53% already, possibly more, without taking a hit back. And yeah, this is gonna be tricky because I'm not sure how Captain Falcon can get close and personal to this duck hunt. He is the Rechon pick, but you know, Olego just knows his spacing very well, knows how to play these kinds of matchups very comfortably, as we've seen in the past, and just like that, and Falcon's on the edge, which is not where you want to be. Imagine the player's on edge too. Got to do a lot of work here. And he knocks a can up on the platform to send Roisier off to the sky. Duck Hunt is really hunting ducks today, or in this case, dragons and falcons. Because he just set Captain Falcon flying through the air. Roisier has not even managed to land a hit yet. Are we gonna see a flawless performance from Olego? That would be... oh my. I don't want to caster curse it, but, you know, I'm sole caster today, so I get to do what I want on this show. Kind of. Please don't bonk me later, manager. And Olego just has the complete information read on him. Just predicting every one of his single moves. It's like he's seeing 5 seconds to the future. And Roisier is just getting juggled in the air. And Olego knocks the can off the platform to hit him off the edge. And the can comes again. He does parry it though. And he tosses another one. And unfortunately, Olego does not flawless this. He takes some 9% damage. And he tries to knock him to the platform can, but hits him with the up air. And he just knocks him out. And that'll be Olego taking 3 stocks while losing none, which means SJSU Blue are at 11 stocks, while PGG are at 6. So Olego has managed to solo 2 players and still has 2 stocks remaining. So this is gonna be a tough situation, but we've seen comebacks. We've seen crazier comebacks before from other teams. And wow, can we get any pogs in the chat for Olego for a stellar performance overall? Like I mentioned this a lot before. I might be sounding like a broken record here, but you really sending Olego out as your first player in these crew battles seems to be working so well for SJSU Blue. You know, he always puts up consistent performance, always manages to at least take more than one player, in my opinion. And you know, it's kind of like a relay race in a way. I keep using this comparison. I know it's, you might have heard it before if you've been in my previous streams before, or not mine, but you know, these esports streams. But yeah, you know, it's always important who you send first as the first runner and who you have anchored, you know, as the last person. And right now, this was going to be a lot of thinking from University of Hawaii just to deal with this problematic duck hunt. Will they let duck hunt cook more and hunt more than just a falcon and a dragon? We shall find out. Will the prey become the hunted? Wait, no. How's that saying go again? I forgot. But something about like the prey becoming the predator or something. The predator becoming the prey. You know what I mean. We'll see if University of Hawaii can manage to turn this around in this next match. But Olego is just looking like he is in prime form right now. And it looks like, wow, we get a King K roll. Now King K roll is kind of, you know, I think we all know in the Smash community, is kind of like the noob stomper pick, but you know, very easy to counter if you know what you're doing. But he's also very tanky and can counter some of the projectiles, so I think this is quite a wise choice. I really need to close out, and so far, we are starting with both players at even stocks, although technically they have one more. Olego's off the edge, needs to try to recover, but like, you know, King K roll is really trying to bully him off this map. However, gets traded back. Olego knocks him to the can on the left platform, knocks him into the air, gets him off the edge, hits him with another can, gets his projectile out faster, and he grabs his crown. Now, for those of you that don't, oh my goodness, it is War and King K roll, and just a little fun fact, if you grab King K roll's crown, I believe it gets rid of his super armor, which is why you saw him take a lot of knockback and stuff. But yeah, King K roll's kind of a beefy character with a lot of heavy hits. So dangerous for Olego to take that dash attack with the shield, but he just seems to know the matchup where he can just take one hit without getting punished and continue comboing. And we've seen this all before. And well, maybe we'll see it again. However, Olego is at ICUP, and he does get side-aired off the stage by King K roll. You know, the classic, just get foot stomped off the, well, he didn't get footstool, but you know, just get kicked off the stage. And if Ward can close us out. This would be great for a comeback. However, Olego is not relenting at all. Even if Olego gets one, it would still be very good. But he does manage to find the edge guard just to knock him off. Tries to knock down the Kemba, is unable to. Olego actually parries the crown toss. Trying to set up again on that platform. Ooh. Good recovery. For more. Reflects it. Oh yeah, he can reflect projectiles. He also has a counter. And, you know, he is in such a dangerous situation right now for both these players. Anyone can die. I think the super armor barely protects him there. Well, tosses his crown down, actually. Will he be able to recover? Oh, actually explodes the can. So now Olego is off the stage. But, once again, he does it again. He takes another stock with another classic can combo. And wow, you know, this is some high-level gameplay. I mean, obviously this is high-level gameplay, it's esports, but it's just like, seeing how Olego just... Oh my goodness, he just 0 to deathed him. I think we should change this from crew battle to Olego battle, because he just might be able to beat the whole crew of University of Hawaii at the rate he's going. University of Hawaii will be at 3 stocks left, down to their last player against SJSU Blue's 10. Oh my. Olego woke up and decided today he will commit to violence. In-game, of course, not IRL. We do not condone that kind of behavior here. Or we don't want to encourage that. You didn't hear it from me. And if you don't see me next stream, you'll know why. So King K. Rool is a decent pick in my opinion, but I'm not quite sure how to feel right now for University of Hawaii, especially if you're the last player. You know, I think the coach needs to give him like a hype speech or something. I don't know. When teams are in despair like this, you just gotta encourage your team or tell them like, you know, a mental reset for next map. You know, they'll you see the strategies. Maybe you'll come up without a counter next time. That's what we've seen teams do in the past. We're switching up their player order and whatnot in the matchups, or you know, sometimes you have to even guess the matchups. And not sure. I'm gonna be honest. Even though we are a strong Olego stand, I'm not even sure if I could have predicted that he would at least take 9 stocks. It is crazy. Olego might just take the first round, honestly, for SJSU Blue, which I hope is what everyone's here to see. I hope you're here to tune into not SJSU Esports, but the Olego show, you know. I'm gonna ask our manager if we can rename it to that next time, you know, maybe put that in the title. I'm kidding. Well, I'm half kidding anyways. Should I tell a funny story that happened? Yeah. Never mind. You know what? University of Hawaii definitely needs a hero right now. And we'll see if their last player can do it for. We got SoydPinoy on the hero. Well, that Filipino representation. As a Pinoy myself. Although I cannot speak Tagalog. And the name tag chicken, kinda funny. But we'll see if SoydPinoy is the hero that University of Hawaii needs. Perhaps he can 1v4. I've seen some RNG happen before, you know. Like I think when I queue ranked games as RNG, I'm kidding. There's no loser's queue is just a figment of your imagination. But anyways. Seen it before, Olego just knowing how to take those early aggressive trades to get us percentage advantage. Oh boy. Trying to get some reading speed out the bounce. Now that will counter a projectile, so Olego has to either wait it out. Ooh, tries to get him to sleep. Ooh. Playing a little tricky under edge. What? I think he hit the sour spot. I think that's a sour spot. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I can't tell you how this character works. There are too many things that go into it. This character has like probably more moves than like more combinations than like all the characters in this game. I don't know. He has like at least like 13 different skills and stuff and whatnot. But he might be the hero that Hawaii need. And now, this is setting the score at 9-3 in favor of SJSU Blue. Alright, so I'll just ask the voice in my head. But it was just going to be a story about how I almost shit my pants, but I don't know if is that appropriate as SFW. Actually, why am I talking about that on stream? I don't know. I just thought it was a funny story. Well, I might as well just say it here because there's no point in leaving everyone hanging. I can't do that as a caster. Gotta keep everyone in the game. But outside the game, yeah, I went to Costco. You know, I usually go there a lot just to get my groceries and food, and I have like my 2 pepperoni pizzas and raspberry iced tea. That's like my standard go-to order. Very filling meal, very cheap as well. That's why you gotta love it. But anyways, we went to Costco. We got our dino nuggies, and I'm driving back to my apartment, and you know, I get in the parking garage, and you know, usually you gotta. Oh my. Okay, I will announce that in a second, but basically, I tried to get into the apartment, and my key wasn't working, and I really had to use the restroom, so I had to run down like a couple floors just to get in through the lobby instead of like the entrance from the parking garage, and then use the restroom in the lobby. And you know, using the restroom while having a box of dino nuggies next to you is definitely an experience. It's all good though, you know, they're still frozen, still good to eat. But yeah. Anyways, that was just kind of it. Yeah, I just almost like pooped my pants while having a box of dino nuggies in the restroom with me. That's kind of it. But we shall see who will be the real hero next, as we are sending Matchu on to hero now. I've never seen him play hero before, so I'm quite curious to see how this ends up. I think this might be one of the first. No, this is not the first Ditto match we've had. I think we have Wolf v Wolf. Do we have Wolf v Wolf? I can't remember. So I think this might be the first Ditto match we're seeing in this whole series, as far as I'm concerned. You'll see who's the real hero, who is the real antagonist, who is the MC of this anime. Who is the MC of this anime, and who will be the villain for plot armor. Although all I gotta say is Olego's plot armor must be off the charts right now. On that note. But we shall see how this arc ends.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did you just type on the chat because I just talked about me pooping my pants? Thank you, voice and mouth. Oh yeah. All good. And I think we're just... Is this hand warmers? Or... yeah. Because I think that actually charges up something. But, we have to wait for the taunt. And both taunts are out, which means this match is underway. And both characters charging their Hamehamehas. I'm kidding, this is not Dragon Ball Z. But, okay, we're getting a nice close battle between the two heroes. Ooh, goes for the longer chat. And here it is, boys. It's reading time. And, Noid might need a mana potion too, because he's kind of burning through it. I don't know how much mana each spell burns through, honestly. But both players looking kind of even. Matchu trying to punish him off the edge, but is unable to. And this is the gameplay we expected. This is the gameplay we all came for. You already know. see can we see the kamikaze? Oh. Ooh, slight SD. No mana to recover or something. I don't know, maybe an SD. I'm not quite sure. But that is unfortunate. However, he can quickly at least take one slot on Matchu. He is at kill percentage. Oh boy. We use Zawarudo and Pinoy. Oh wow, Matchu actually gets the Zawarudo off. I I don't know what I'm supposed to say as a caster here. Especially because it's hero v hero, so it's like you're just this is I hope that at least there's a lot of viewers watching this, because this is definitely a banger match to watch, regardless of who's winning. Okay, yeah, you need more of those heals, but finally Matchu going down. Pinoy is at 68%. Now obviously, we are an esports team, so this is obviously the most sportsmanlike conduct you have ever seen. You know, respecting the hero ditto, whatnot. That was definitely on the list of characters that he plays. He's definitely cooking something. I don't know what, but he's cooking. And just trying to read each other, but it looks like you're literally watching two mirrors fight each other. But that being said, Matchu might close this out with University of Hawaii on their last stock. Oh, I know Matchu's on our. No, I know he's on our team. I'm just saying he might close this out. Which, oh wait, oh he was at 2. Oh my, this is quite the task here. Thunderbolt, Firebolt. It's like I'm watching a Pokemon battle, but it's like both the Pokemon have the same stats, the same HP, the same like IVs and everything, and are doing like the same moves. This is like, oh, I know this is like watching like metronome. Oh, I think someone tried to do the explosion, and yeah, this is reminding me of a metronome battle. That's what it's called. I watched one of those recently for YouTubers. It was very entertaining. Still gotta finish that though. It's just basically a move that like can cast a random move, and you just basically wait to see which player rolls the move that will do enough damage or something. Only certain Pokemon can use it, and I'm pretty sure people set certain rules because it's Pokemon. But yeah, this is what it's like right now, watching a metronome battle basically. And Pinoy is the protagonist of this one. He is the hero. Because he... Wait. Oh, I am trolling. People in chat, I am trolling. I might have confused both of them. Matchu actually closed this out, proving that he is the MC. What an ultimate plot twist. And with that being said, SJSU Blue are up 1-0 against the University of Hawaii, or PGG Gaming. So now we'll have a short intermission to probably in between these matches, you know, gotta talk strategy, gotta figure out who they're gonna send out against, you know, the demon that is Olego. But yeah, that was kind of fast. You know, I'm not saying I'm not down to cast till like 3 matches by myself, but like, you know, it would be a little nice to get to leave early. But you know, I have to try to stay unbiased here. Sorry, I got the message from my manager that I'm actually here for all of eternity. This is my punishment for being a weeb. I get to cast all the games. I don't know if actually I'm not sure if I'll cast Overwatch. I mean, it's a fun game. I just don't have a lot of knowledge about it. But yeah, we will take a short break and we'll see you again. Hello, it is Weebins, and we are back. We are going to start game number 2. And just as a friendly reminder, because my other co-caster is not here, well, I was a co-caster, but now I get to say the line because I am the sole caster. Remember, here at Spartan Esports Streams, we provide quality streams for our fans so that they can join us as we cover our players in their tournaments, such as the NACE StarLeague today. And we hope that this stream showcases the best spirits of each team and each game title in their most entertaining light. And you're gonna like this one because it looks like both teams are cooking something. We got, for SJSU Blue, we are sending out Pensive on the DK, and we're doing a little bit of a character switch for Gigachads, for PGG, for University of Hawaii. Now War has opted to pick the Ryu, so maybe the switch up will be what they need to take a match point. or to start off strong. We shall see in a moment. Now, it's gonna be fun, you know, two beefy boys hitting close combat. You know, these are the types of matches we'd like to see. I mean, not that the last match wasn't entertaining to see, you know, we love the Hero Ditto. It's definitely the game of all time. So we shall see what happens next. And I believe we shall get started soon. Both teams seem to be doing some light banter in the chat. You know, using the in-game chats, you know. Seeing that the person on the University of Hawaii is, you know, commending the comeback that obviously happened. Yepers, but Alright, let's get this started. I think Ryu is a little... I don't know who's better here. I mean, it just depends who gets their combos off, I guess, because both have funny combos. Ryu can block some of DK's hits. But I think Ryu should have the advantage here. Yes, we love to see the video game classics. And, I think they were supposed to taunt. That fireball might not have been supposed to be tossed out, you know. A Pensive, you know, question mark in that one. And I think we're starting. And we start off with a roll, a slap off the edge. But Ryu manages to quickly return the combo. It's pretty even right now. It's kind of what I expected. Ooh, tries to get the Shadowless Punch, I think. I think that's what it's called. And ooh. But we are seeing some classic gaming. You gotta love to see these types of characters played, you know? And competitive, just fun. Unless they're broken. Keck. You know who I'm talking about if you play Smash. It's Kazuya. I think... Isn't he broken? I'm pretty sure he's pretty broken. Like, low-key, if you... Like, if you know these, I mean, as DLC characters, if you play the game, you already know him. I mean, ooh, tries to get the Shadowless Punch, but instead gets punished for it and chucked up into the air. Pensive, you know. Just as soon as I was about to compliment him, I cast a curse at him, and the stocks are even. Yikes. I mean, not yikes, yeah, bye. That is not good. That was, oof. We've seen this happen last stock, so we'll see it. We see if we see it again. Kind of hard for DK to punish off the edge just because Ryu's recovery is a little better. But yeah, it's kind of hard for Donkey Kong to get in kind of close. Ryu can kind of cover a lot of his options, it seems. Ooh. You know, if it doesn't work the first time, try again. He goes for the uppercut twice in a row and manages to land it. Or looking a little stronger, a bit, not a little, a lot stronger on spit, but he is off the edge on a dangerous space, and Pensive is trying to finish off a stalker, but couldn't quite finish it off. Does get a lot of percentage in, but as soon as I say that, he gets punished. Who tries to read a Shadowless Punch. I think that's what it's called. I could be butchering it for all I know. And, oh. Two jabs to grab. Oh. It's a little greedy, that option. It might cost him the stock here, but he actually manages to recover Pensive. Try close on that, and just repeats basically what he did the first stock, tosses him up in the air. And this is a gameplay. Pensive. Oh my goodness, he actually volleyball spikes him into the below the stadium, and I did not expect that, honestly. I thought, wow, okay. No, it's still a banger match though. Matchu wins it for SJSU Blue, putting them at a 10-9 stock advantage. Bit of a better start than last time for sure. We'll see what happens now. Maybe University of Hawaii will perhaps send some different people on different characters. Seems like both teams have opted to do that. They're trying to make it confusing. You know, it's kind of like chess in a way. You know, you gotta move your pieces in a different way. You gotta figure out which combination to use them in and when to send them out. I say that as like an 800 rating player on chess.com, I think. I don't know. I do not study chess, although I should, because it's good content. Plus, some of my friends play it. All right. Oh, looks like Gerardo's in the chat. Hi, Gerardo. Am I supposed to shout out people in the chat? I mean, he's one of our producers, so everyone that knows him say hi and say thank you. He's a cool guy, but so is everyone else that plays this game. They're at least cooler than me because they're actually good at a video game. But anyways, Matchu has to take 2 stocks, I believe, off of him. And it looks like they actually opted to send their Ridley, so we get to see another slugfest. An ICUP on the Ridley. And ICUP taking a lot of damage. Matchu just doing DK things, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Has yet to take a hit and almost gets cargo tossed off. Man, I remember my friend who used to be good at this game bullied me with that. And just like that, we have a 0-2 death combo from Matchu. Definitely a slugfest of all time, just like I said earlier. He grabs him off the edge. Is the ICUP's turn on the controller? Possibly. Hopefully. Perhaps. Perhaps. Unable to punish the edge recovery. And gets triple kick to the face. And I'm not sure if he can recover. Oh, wow. Actually, man just uses his jumps very well. And I think Ridley has slightly longer range in DK with some of his attacks, but I don't know, they're both so big. They have such big hitboxes, but uses a down smash and finishes the game. However, we'll still split SJSU. It's still the one stock advantage. At the one stock advantage with University of Hawaii down 1. So it is still 9-8. Not bad. Not bad for my CUP finishing it up quickly with not losing too much. It is hard to tell who will win this one for sure. So we shall see who SJSU Blue send. Now, I would probably send Olego here. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. We are cooking again. Oh yeah, no, never mind. We are still cooking because yo, we are still cooking because we might be sending the fire and flames cat. Never mind. Oi, I don't know what's going on right now. My emotions are being played with right now, and I do not like it. Have we decided? Have we gotten past the I don't know phase? Gotta love Californians for that. You know, when they say something but it means like 3 different things. You know, the yes, no, but yeah, but like no, maybe so. I don't know. But SJSU Blue will be sending Ultralight on the Incineroar, so we will be cooking today with some fire from the, I believe, 3rd evolution fire Pokemon that I don't know what it evolves from because I didn't play that game. But anyways, looks like we just, mutually agreed to have the second match be a slugfest because we're just bringing out all the beefy boys right now. So, I'm okay with this. And ICUP has to take one stock because he did lose one. And now we can get the match underway. I think really slightly outranges Incineroar, but since he has a bigger hitbox, so he can get punished more easily. And both players looking evenly matched right now, however. It really has a slight advantage when it comes to recovering, just because Incineroar's recovery is a little less flexible. It goes up and in a diagonal line. So you definitely don't want to be off a stage here if you're Ultralight. Any counter gameplay? Oh, yes, the parry. Oh no, he breaks his shield, and that'll close out the first stock. Oh my. And ICUP already making this even, bringing 8 stocks to 8 now at this point. Thank you, co-streamer, for co-host. Now I get to read the ad by myself, but Ultralight loses another stock again. It looks like ICUP might just make it a third, honestly. Unable to recover back, and with that, ICUP gives University of Hawaii the lead, 8-6, against SJSU Blue. Kind of expected, you get Incineroar off the edge, it's kind of hard for him to recover, he can punish him for that, and yeah, tough situation, but I respect the pick. As a person that likes to play Teemo in League myself, I respect the pick.
Choose your fighter.
I think it is about time, just as a friendly reminder, that here at Spartan Esports Streams, we provide quality streams for our fans so that they can join us as we cover our players in the tournaments. We hope the stream showcases the best spirits of each team and each game tile in their most entertaining light. I wish I could read it like my other main caster, but it's all good. We gotta do it in honor of him because he will definitely cast another game Smile. And it looks like we are sending the man, the myth, the legend himself on Sonam, but we are not. We are not sending him on Link. We are sending him on the antagonist instead. That is Ganondorf of the game. Yes, we have basic knowledge of classic game series, but don't ask me more than that. I did not grow up with that stuff, unfortunately, and I should have. I just grew up as a Bakugan kid on the Wii. And I think, everybody knows how Ganon works, and yep, that is exactly what we expected. Okay, gets the taunted. I mean, yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Ganon is just, he is an absolute unit, Song's an absolute unit of a player for sure, so this is a kind of outrageous, really. Kind of punch him a lot better. It goes for the Warlock punch. I gotta respect it. Ooh, it actually dodges the grab. Oh my goodness, he did the thing. And SJSU Blue are still at a slight disadvantage by 1 stock. University of Hawaii will still be up 6-5. But is it Am I allowed to ask the team, like, if they just, for some reason, all mutually agree the player won't but their mains for questionable reasons, just to make it a slugfest that is interesting, or... Because, I just said SDs are like self-destructs. I think that's what it stands for, unless I've just been saying it wrong the whole time, which in that case would make sense, because I am not a fighting game player. Oh. I mean, oh. The voices in my head are curious how the crew battle works, so I had to respond to them. All good. And I don't know what's going on anymore. I need help. We don't need, well. It's all good. We'll hold down the fort. This is definitely a Ganondorf Gaming. GG, you know. Maybe we'll see Olego play someone else that Duck Hunt had this, right? I don't even know. And we're continuing it back with an even heavier boy, Roisier on the Bowser. What is happening? I don't get it. Oh. Interesting. So I think the score is actually 5-4? 5-6? No, I did say 6-5, yeah. Yeah, because that SD checked both for their stocks, so it's like... Yeah, caster moment, what can I say? Okay, I guess we just decide that we just want to see who can toss each other off the edge first, because we pick Bowser, who is a character that can do the exact same thing as Ganondorf with the side grab. The side special, so, I still think I favor Sonom's Ganondorf in this situation, but we'll see what happens. We see the classic Nair combo. Oh, actually, that was special. No. A little disrespectful here. I don't mind. I think this is going to be ran back again. I'm not quite sure why. It seems like there was a slight technical difficulty or someone hit someone before the match was supposed to start. Either way, erase that match from your memory. That didn't happen. Yeah, what? I am so lost right now. I just want to say, whoever's on the video team, if you are on video team, please do not make this one a highlight. Please don't make the Hero Ditto a highlight. You're... This is gonna be the shit post of all time, so don't do it. And yeah, you know, we keep the disrespect up. You know, we get the little footstool on the shell before we start. Taunt. Uno taunt. Dos taunt. And multiple footstools. We start now. We just dancing in the corner. Okay, I think we're starting now. And yep, here's the Ganon Nairs. You already know what it is. Dash attack, Nair, normal attack, sword. Yep. Oh boy. Ah yes. The charge the Ganon sword until it works. You know, the classic punch Trompa strat. Oh, actually tricks him with the down smash. Very powerful option, by the way. Covers so much and does so much damage. I don't even know if I should be doing casting a play-by-play of this. I think we should just let the audience enjoy this for what it is. There's just two... Oh. Oh, we get the slam. The WWE slam. Oh. Someone tries to return one of his own. Sword. Yes. but both are beefy boys, and that will not kill him. Doesn't punish the recovery, but hits them with that, predicts the roll, and takes the stock. And just as soon as I say that, Sonam looking to try to take one back. Doesn't quite get it. Oh my goodness, just punches him all off the map. And this is the type of gameplay you come here to watch. This is exactly what you want to see. It's beautiful. This is why we love Smash. You live to see games like this, and oh, the double grab into the sword. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually barely misses the recovery. Probably thought Sonam would probably punish him for that, which he probably would have, but both teams, I believe, are even now at this point. Very crucial, whoever wins this match. Oliver. Ooh. Sonam in a tough situation. Is that kill percentage? He is playing with fire. He does not care if he has that 128 percentage. He still wants to go and play the exact same as if he had 0. Because that is all you can do when you are two big boys battling it out on this battlefield. I mean, it's basically a mirror match. It is basically a mirror match. Yes. Press all the buttons until it works. I love fighting games. Oh my goodness, tries to go for the footstool, and oh, doesn't get punished for it. And we're spamming the downs, and oh my goodness. Get the side air and launch him off the stage. Ganondorf, everyone. Amazing character. Definitely S tier in the game. Not much else needed to say. SJSU Blue have the lead, I believe, 4-3. So the University of Hawaii is down to the last player, but this is definitely a lot more doable than the last match. So see where this end up. I mean, if they're gonna send a big boy, they might as well. I need a triple D. I need the DDD. Please. We didn't get to see it last time. Players on the opponents on the last team had a player that played it. Please bring it up. Please, you're already committed to the bit this hard. You just might as well go all the way. That would be disrespectful. I was talking to my voice in my head who said, what if they brought out Sheik? That would be a funny canon matchup for sure, but slightly disrespectful to the team we got going on here, you know, big boys only. Or creatures, or whatever they identify as. It is 2023, we do not discriminate. Although I have been saying big boys the whole time. Oopsies. Don't cancel me, please. It looks like they will choose their Pokemon. And we get another Donkey Kong. I don't know anymore. Looks like we're gonna get started. I do slightly favor Ganon in this matchup though. He simply hits a little harder. He hits better, faster, harder, stronger. You know that song. That, you know, the Daft Punk song, you know. Hopefully don't get copyrighted, DMCA'd on the stream. And that's the footstool. And Sonam, the villain character of this game, might be the villain for University of Hawaii. Oh my goodness. The sword. Another footstool. I respect it. You know, at this point, this is... Okay, we get the up smash. You already know what it is. Oh, my. Charges charges up the punch. Oh! Hey. Says, personally, I would not take that level of disrespect, so returns a footstool in return. So... yeah, now it is SJSU Blue down to the last player here. As well as University of Hawaii. However, it is a 3-1. Will the last player of SJSU Blue send out? Who will they send out next? I mean, Olego's here, but I guess he can't play Duck Hunt. That would simply would not be very gamer of him in this scenario when everyone's just committed to the bit of not picking their mains at all and just playing heavy boys or girls or they thems or creatures or thingies. You know, we all inclusive here. You know what it is. And oh my gosh, yes! 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 This is what we've been waiting for! Yeah, baby! This is exactly what I've been waiting for! Whoa! Did we get the triple D, the DDD? Please. Please, this will just make up for the fact I'm casting this alone. Please. I beg of you. Yes. 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 Or at least another fucking boy. Please, you're playing with my emotions too much. Yes! Yes, it's locked in! Let's go! For the final match. We have Matchu on the DDD against the SoydPinoy DK. Sorry, my fellow Pinoy, for forgetting that you were the DK player. But, oh my goodness. You saw it. Today is historical. Today marks history. Where were you when you were watching match 2 of the NACE StarLeague, SJSU Blue versus University of Hawaii, or Pueo Gigachat Gaming, with the heavy battle in match 2 on the final player of the second crew battle, with the King DDD versus the legendary Donkey Kong.
3, 2, 1, go!
SoydPinoy. Can he bring it back? Will he make this a game 3? Or will he lose because he has less Ds than King DDD? Because Donkey Kong only has 1 D. Just in the name. I don't know anything else about their body composition or whatnot. That's besides the point. And yes, this is beautiful. Oh, even if it is only for 1 stock. Yes, the down special. Oh my gosh, tries to read it. Doesn't, gets grounded. Gets knocked. SoydPinoy, both players look at even, however. Matchu has 3 stocks to work with. He can have some fun. Who am I kidding? Both teams are definitely having fun with this. I would be too. If I was in this situation. We do a little bit of trolling. All good. And oh my god, that's the shield break. And you already know what happens next. I don't need. Oh, okay, let's him live. We're being extra disrespectful out here. You know what? I get it. Sometimes you get angry at games, and you know you gotta do a little bit of trolling. You know, just needs 1 hit to finish this off. And this is gameplay, folks. This is what you came here to see. And this is the Spartan Esports stream where we provide quality streams for our fans so that they can join us as we cover our players in their tournaments. And we hope that this stream showcases the spirits of each team and each game in their most entertaining light. This is exactly what we all came here for. And this is going to be VOD reviewed later for sure. I don't know what's going to happen to the team. Douglas, if you are watching, you need to talk to your players. Because that wraps it up for this meme match in the NACE StarLeague, SJSU Blue versus the University of Hawaii. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. At least I can go early and be productive. I do have homework again, you know, the usual that I procrastinated on, but it's all good. But yeah, you know, lobby names very appropriate. Among Us, very sus matches, but all good. And with that, I think that wraps it up. That was definitely
Yeah.
a game of all time, a set of all time. The match two, set two heavy boys. Anyways, thanks for everyone who tuned into the broadcast. Any new followers, subs, donos will be properly thanked at the start of the next stream. Catch us next time to have your name heard live by one of our casters. Probably me. At this rate, I don't even know. Anyways, come by, supporter players. Please remember to follow SJSU Esports and have a great evening. Until next time, Weedens out.